Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hajj is a fifth pillar of Islam. It is a holy pilgrim that every Muslim must perform once in their lifetime if they have the physical and financial ability.
The pilgrims go to the city of Mecca and visit the Holy Kaaba, the house of Allah. Pilgrims, also known as Hajjis, make the walk around the Kaaba 7 times, just as the prophets did before.
The Kaaba was first built by Prophet Adam alayhi salam, and over time, through natural disasters, it was destroyed. Then Allah commanded Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son Ismail alayhi salam to rebuild the Kaaba. Muslims face the direction of the Holy Kaaba 5 times a day to pray.
Near the place of the Holy Kaaba, there are 2 small mountains called Mount Safa and Mount Marwa. When Allah commanded the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam to leave his wife Hajar and baby Ismail in the desert, they soon ran out of water and food. When the baby began to cry, Hajar began running from Safa to Marwa in search of food and water. This is why we perform the act of Sa'i from Safa to Marwa after making tawaf around the Kaaba.
When Hajar was searching for food and water, her baby Ismail began crying and stomping his feet. Allah sent a miracle and water began flowing from the feet of the baby. She began saying Zamzam, which means stop, stop. In the Hebrew language they spoke. They surrounded the area with rocks, and so it became known as the well of Zamzam.
Today, Zamzam water can be viewed underground through a glass window. Zamzam water was tested, and it was proven that the water is healthier than regular water. Zamzam water contains 198% calcium, 43.7% magnesium, 335% chloride, 370% sulfur, 15/10% iron, 15/10% manganese, and 12/10% copper.
When people go for Hajj, the first thing they do is put on their ihram. The ihram for men is 2 white towels, and for women it is their regular clothing that covers their whole body except the face and hands. When a person is in ihram, he cannot say or do anything hurtful to anyone or anything.
The day of Arafah is on the 9th of Dhul Hijjah. Muslim pilgrims make their way from Mina to a nearby hillside called Mount Arafah. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave his famous farewell ceremony at Mount Arafah.
The Jamarat is located in Mina. Mina is a city very close to Mecca. The Jamarat reminds us of how Prophet Ibrahim kept them away from Shaitan. The pilgrims throw 7 stones at each pillar every day for 3 days.
After going to Mount Arafah, the pilgrims make their way to Muzdalifah. They spend the night there to collect rocks. For the next 3 days, they will use the rocks to throw at the Jamarat, which are 3 pillars that represent the temptation of Shaitan. The pilgrims continue to stay in the city of Mina in their tents for the 5 days of Hajj.
After stoning the Jamarat, the pilgrims will sacrifice an animal, usually a sheep, goat, cow, or camel, just like the Prophet Ibrahim a.s. did. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded the Prophet Ibrahim a.s. to sacrifice his son Ismail. And when he was about to do that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala moved Ismail and placed a sheep in front of him. So he sacrificed the sheep instead.
The final ritual of Hajj is the Tawaf al-Ziyarah. The pilgrims go to the Kaaba to perform Tawaf and Sa'i. Alhamdulillah, the Hajj is complete. Now some people will stay in Makkah for a few more days. Some will visit the Prophet's mosque in Medina. The others will return to their homes.